I love to go deep sea fishing. And many times when we're deep sea fishing, we catch a special fish called a stingray. And that's what I thought a stingray was, or some sort of a car. But I've come to learn that there's a new kind of a stingray. It's a fake cell phone towers that cops and police are using throughout the nation to track our every move. Here's the Reader's Digest version on how a fake cell phone tower works. The Stingray can be carried by a vehicle that moves around. It can be a truck, a car, it could be a drone, it could be a plane in the sky. The Stingray system mimics a cell phone tower and gets the target phone that you may be carrying to connect to it. Once your cell phone is detected by the Stingray, the signal's strength from your cell phone can be measured. As the Stingray is moved from location to location, it measures your strength again, and by collecting the signal strength from your cell phone from several different locations, the system can triangulate and map your cell phone's location. The use of the Stingray isn't like a fisherman with a hook and line targeting a specific fish. It's a net that captures everyone at the same time. Most of the devices called Stingray are manufactured in the United States and are made by one company called the Harris Corporation. It also makes other tracking devices. Other devices it makes can be used to conduct denial of service attacks on your cell phone, monitor your voice, amplify the range and power of Stingrays, and it can also be used for triangulating an individual's location. The use of a Stingray is really a giant fishing operation to catch all traffic and to be able to understand what's going on in a community. There is little indication that your phone is being used by the Stingray, except maybe you may have a sudden increase in the power consumption because the Stingray tells the phone to run its antenna at maximum power. Whenever the police use a Stingray, it's a recipe for disaster for your constitutional rights to privacy and the expectation of privacy. The Harris Corporation and municipalities usually sign a non-disclosure agreement with the company that seeks to stop and circumvent the Freedom of Information Act and avoid disclosing the existence of the program or the use of Stingrays. This map, courtesy of the ACLU, shows states in which fake cell phone towers are being used by state and municipal authorities to track your cell phone. I have sent FOIA letters to various cities asking about their use of Stingrays. I sent a FOIA letter to the city of Chicago, and within a few days, they emailed me back that they would be represented by a law firm to disclose and to handle my FOIA request. In response to my FOIA number 14-5998, which I sent to the city of Chicago, Chicago has retained Drinker, Biddle, and Reith LLP to assist in responding to my FOIA request. In answering my initial request, the City of Chicago has asked for a delay in sending me information because they claim that the requested records cannot be compiled by the public body within the time limits provided in paragraph C of this section without unduly burdening or interfering with the operation of the public body. And they also went on to say that there is a need for consultation, which shall be conducted with all practical speed with another public body or among two or more components of a public body having a substantial interest in the determination or the subject matter of the request. I have granted them their extension. In the meantime, if you have any information on Stingray use in Chicago, please forward it to me, bill@digatree.com, and I will be posting more information on the use of Stingrays in the city of Chicago. Thank you.
I also believe that the use of the Stingray device is a violation of your Fourth Amendment right, and it's a theft of personal information using a theft of service from your device. This video is brought to you by Highland Hill Farm. We grow and sell screening and buffering trees for privacy and sound barriers.